This one actually surprised me because I grew up in Vancouver and I'm pretty big history buff. So I had never heard of the SS Green Hill Park disaster. And on March 6th, 1945, the war is almost over. The SS Green Hill Park is docked at Vancouver Harbor, which is where Canada places now, if you know Vancouver at all. It's right downtown. And it just blew up. Um, it blew out thousands of windows all over downtown Vancouver. People thought the Japanese were bombing Vancouver like Pearl Harbor. They were like running for air raid shelters, just mass panic. And ultimately, 6 people actually were killed in the explosion, and a bunch more were injured. The ship was carrying newsprint, lumber, tin plate, and also kind of some curious items: pickles, sunglasses, light bulbs, books, knitting needles, and most importantly, it was carrying 9.5 tons of sodium chlorate, which I'm not sure what that is used for, but it sounds explosive. 7.5 tons of flares, and the key thing it was carrying was several barrels of whiskey. And what the sailors didn't realize was that the whiskey that it was carrying was double proof, so it was double the strength of standard whiskey. And these guys were down in the hold, and they had actually tapped into the whiskey barrels and were siphoning out whiskey. They were stealing the whiskey, and some of the whiskey spilled on the floor, or the whole. What's the floor of a ship called? Someone I should know this. The deck? Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so the whiskey spilled, and it's dark down there back, and especially back then. I don't probably no lights, or maybe limited lighting. Anyway, someone lit a match, and the whole thing blew up. And yeah, so that's the SS Green Hill Park disaster, and up until recently, it was the biggest disaster in Vancouver history. So there you go. I learned it today. Maybe you're learning it today as well.